Ama and her husband Kwame had built their lives together from scratch. They both are from the same village but different community. Their love story started when they were in college. They met each other and they fell in love. Together, they started a small business. They were into selling of textiles in the local market. Through hard work and determination, they had grown their business into a successful empire with several employees and a large customer base. They had built a beautiful home and had 3 lovely children and were respected members of their community. However, behind closed doors, Ama's life was not as perfect as it seemed. Kwame, her husband, had become so controlling and abusive, dictating every aspect of her life, from what she wore to what she does. Ama's friends and family had begun to notice the change in her. She had become withdrawn and isolated, rarely leaving the house or socializing with others. They would often try to reach out to her, but Kwame would always intercept their calls and messages telling them that Ama was busy or not feeling too well. One day, Uju, Ama's sister, paid her a surprise visit. She was shocked by what she saw. Her sister was looking tattered with bruises all over her face. She demanded to know what happened. Ama broke down in tears, narrating her years of suffering in the hands of Kwame. Uju, determined to see her sister come out strong, she told her to leave the husband and bring her children along to come live with her. Ama was hesitant at first, fearing for her safety and the well-being of her children, but with Uju's support and encouragement, Ama finally found the courage to leave. She packed her bags, took her children, and moved in with Uju. While on the other hand was Kwame. Kwame was furious when he discovered what happened. He began to harass Ama, threatening to take the children away from her and ruin her reputation in the community. Ama was terrified, but Uju stood by her, supporting her every step of the way. Together, they sought help from the authorities, a lawyer, and a counselor. It was a long and difficult journey, but Ama finally found the strength and courage to stand up for herself. She divorced Kwame, gained custody of her children, and started a new life. Ama's story serves as a reminder that no one deserves to be abused or mistreated. It highlights the importance of seeking help and support when needed and the power of sisterly love and solidarity. As Ama looked back on her journey, she realized that she had been living in a state of constant fear and anxiety. She had been walking on eggshells, never knowing when Kwame's anger would erupt. But with Uju's help, Ama had found the courage to break free from the cycle of abuse. She had discovered a newfound sense of strength and resilience, and she was determined to use her experience to help others as she continued going. Ama began to volunteer at a local women's shelter where she met many other women who had suffered similar experiences. She listened to their stories, offered words of encouragement, and shared her own experiences. Through her work at the shelter, Ama realized that she was not alone. There were many other women out there who were suffering in silence, afraid to speak out against their abusers. Ama knew she had to do something to help these women. So, she began to speak out against domestic abuse, sharing her story with anyone who would listen. She spoke at local events, she wrote articles for the newspaper, and even appeared on televisions. Ama's message was clear. No one deserves to be abused, and there's always help available. As Ama's message spread, she began to receive messages from women all over the country. They thanked her for her bravery, shared their own stories of abuse, and asked for help. Through her work, Ama met many incredible women who had survived unimaginable abuse. She heard their stories, saw their scars, and witnessed their bravery. It was a long and difficult journey, but Ama's effort finally paid off. The legislation was passed, and women in the community began to receive the support and protection they deserve. Ama's story serves as a reminder that one person can make a difference. It highlights the importance of speaking out against injustice and advocating for change. Through her experience, Ama learned the value of courage, resilience, and determination. She discovered that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope.